Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we have some more Lego minifigure DC superhero blind bags to open for you. I've done 8 so far, have 4 more here. We'll see who we get. I'm just going to jump right in. Let's go ahead and pull out the insert. I'm going to angle the camera down slightly so we can see who we get. Where's the insert? Oh well. Huntress. Alright. Cool. There's the insert. Make sure everything is... Oh, no, see, there's a cape in there. That's why you got to be careful. Always make sure you check. And there's nothing else inside. And then we got a bag in a bag. There we go. So, we have the torso here. Now, it looks like she has 2 of these, like, utility belt pieces. I'm assuming one is an extra. I guess I'm going to put this one in the front. And then we'll pop this on. And then we have... Oh, we got to put the cape on first. Now, she does come with a cloth cape. And you can see how it's just got one hole. That's so it's kind of more on the back than in the front, like a normal cape would be. She does have a second face. I like the second face. I'm going to go with the second face. Swivel that around. And then, of course, she has her hair. And then she has a crossbow. There we go. Very cool. Very nice printing. I should have... Let me take the hair off so you can see all the back printing. But yeah, very nicely done. 2 colored boots. Or legs, I should say. Boots for the legs. And now I'm flipping her hair around. She comes with a like effect piece, but I'm gonna put it off to the side. I think she makes more sense to just kind of be standing. I guess she could be leaping or something, but I don't know. To me, the effect pieces work better for characters that fly. Just my opinion. But everyone comes with one, so I appreciate that. Let's move on to a second bag here. Let's see what we get. Pull out the insert. Alright, we got the Absorbing Man. This guy's pretty cool because he's all different colors because he can basically change his body into all different kinds of stuff. So he's got kind of a clear, I think this is supposed to be like a water leg, and then he's got like a mud leg. That's really cool. This was the piece that I used to find him. It was really difficult to figure out what was in the bag because I kept finding this piece and I'm like, what is this piece? And then I realized it's so he can have like one giant hand like that, which is kind of cool. And then here is his head, and he does not have a second face. And he does come with the effect pieces, but again, I'm going to put them off to the side. So very cool. I like this guy a lot. The fact that they did 2 different colored legs, I really appreciate. But he's definitely hard to find in the bag because this is the only unique piece. Otherwise, it just feels like a minifigure. So very cool. Like that a lot. Let's move on to bag number 3. We'll see what we have here. Pull out the insert, and we have... Alright, Green Lantern. Make sure all the pieces are out of here. I think he has some extra effect pieces. There we go. They're clear and they weren't coming out of the bag. It was hard to see them against the foil of the inside of the bag. But again, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be John Stewart or if this is just some other random Green Lantern character that I'm not super familiar with, which is very possible. But I like the design a lot. He's got a really cool mask. The chest piece and the boots look really good. He comes with a lantern, of course. And the lantern is what I used to find him in the packaging because that's a very unique piece. And then he's got these like little pieces. We've seen these with Marvel a lot where the character can hold it there and then you can plug something in and they just give him a piece like that so it looks like his ring, which I think is really, really cool. I mean, they could have tried to paint like a tiny little ring on his hand, but I feel like that would have been really difficult. So instead they just kind of give him that so it looks like he's kind of, you know, pumping forward with the ring, getting ready to shoot something out of the ring, which is really, really cool. And you do get an extra set of those. So you could use one in each hand if you really wanted to. And then he also comes with some of these effect pieces. So we'll make it look like he's flying. See what we can do here. That's pretty cool. See, the only thing with these pieces, it's a little difficult to keep them balanced. I guess if I turn it like that, maybe that's the secret. Because when I turn it this way, a lot of times they just make it fall over. But if you turn it this way, very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right, so the last bag we have here. Got another bag in a bag situation. Try to grab the insert out of here. And then we have... All right, this is Batmite. Very, very, very cool. So there we go. That's a new one on me. Literally just to have one piece in a bag by itself. But I guess they didn't want to rub off the paint, which I appreciate. There you go. Look at that. A Lego version of Detective Comics number 27. That is really, really cool. First appearance of Batman right there. That's awesome. I guess, yeah, I think they were probably worried that being in a blind bag of other pieces were scraping up against it, it might rub the paint off. But it came out looking perfect. So let's go ahead. He's got a cloth cape, which is very cool. So we will pop this on. Just like that. It's a little shorty cape. His head's kind of stuck in the... I gotta fix this. It's all crimpled. So I'm just going to... Alright, I gotta do this again. I gotta do it again. Alright, now... If we just pop this on top... I don't know, it's really kind of not sitting right. Do I have it on upside down or something? I don't know. Weird. He does not have a second face, as you can see. We'll give him his little shorty legs. When I was feeling around in the packaging, the mask is what I use because he's got the one bent bat ear, but the shorty legs would probably also be pretty easy to find. You can see he's got like glasses on. And then I throw his cowl over there. And put that back in there. And then we'll give him the Detective Comics. And then I'll definitely give him the effect piece since he just kind of floats around all the time. Now you won't really be able to do anything because he's got the shorty legs. So, I don't know, you could kind of bend this around maybe. Let me see if I spin this piece, maybe something like that, and then just kind of have him, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't work as well with him because he can't bend his legs, but still a very, very cool minifigure. And I love the Detective Comics that he comes with. That's fantastic. So another excellent set of 4 minifigures. I'm really liking this line a lot. I hope they continue with it. There's so many different DC characters they could give us. And these 4 are great. So if you're keeping track at home, I think I've done 12 so far. So let's see. Let me find one of these inserts with the little checklist. So let's see. I still need to track down Sinestro, Cyborg, Batman, and the 50s, is that Golden Age Flash, I guess? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be difficult to not get a duplicate of Green Lantern. I guess you're going to have to feel around for his, once you find the lantern, see if he's got a hairpiece. Otherwise, that's the only difference, really, between the pieces they come with. Yeah. So there you have it. I have 4 more to track down. I'll have to be on the lookout. Yeah, let's put it on the side. So anyway, these are awesome. Let me know. Well, no, you can't let me know. If you want to, I guess if you want to let me know, you'd have to try to contact me on Twitter or my Discord or something like that. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.